I'm a specialist in content streaming it today, bringing you episode 105 of the Skyrim 100% full game completionist Let's Play. It was vanilla and survival for basically the entire time up to this point. However, I've decided, as of like last stream I think it was, to switch it to just vanilla because survival is more of a detriment than a challenge at this point. Yeah, so I need to go to Whiterun, get some more of my arrows, and then from there I can basically do whatever. Yeah, the stream isn't going to last nearly as long as the last couple streams have, just because I have to get up at basically 8 o'clock tomorrow morning in order to get prepared and do some stuff before I go to see D&D Honor Among Thieves. So, whereas I've been streaming 4 to 6, 8 hours, something like that, now I'm going to be streaming probably about 4 hours again tonight, before I go to bed. So, hang on, shit, wrong chest. Yeah. Something else I don't have to worry about is the arrow weight. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and head out.
Yes, my love. What do you need?
I don't really have anything I need per se. The dungeon last stream was amazing. My favorite dungeon probably in any game I've ever played, D&D included. It was so awesome. All of it, you know. And then the one or two streams before this, I did another stream. 2 or 3 streams before this, I also did another dungeon at some point that I really liked. So yeah, can't complete this because it's bugged. Oh, that's right, I was gonna do this. Yeah. Okay, this will probably take a while. We can do this. What, near Riften? Oh god, no. Nowhere near it. Kinda close to Riften. What if we just go to the stables? So let me see. Dawnguard questline. Dawnguard questline. I need to get the remaining shouts and the words of power for said shouts. I need to get Daedra hearts. I need to get ebony ingots again. I need to get dragon bone and dragon scales purely for the purpose of keeping them. And that might be all. I mean, I can't cover half of that in the 4 hours I have to stream before I have to go to bed. Well, not really have to go to bed, but I mean, it'd be irresponsible of me to stay up any longer than 12 because I gotta get to bed so I can wake up at a decent time and do what I need to do. I do some things before I go off to see Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves, which is I am seeing in 40x. So super psyched about that. There were advanced screen options here in the U.S. about a week before when it actually came out, but I wanted to see it in 40x, so I didn't do that. If you hit me, you die. Okay, you die. Alright. See, I knew it was somewhere around here. Like, back to what I said earlier. Of course, the loading screens synergize with whatever you're currently doing in terms of, like, where you're headed. For example, I'm doing a Dawnstar quest line, so it gives me a Dawnstar related loading screen. I just think it's cool.
What? Nah!
Isn't there like a castle or something?
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you.
This guy is such...
Don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
Man, this guy's so nice.
I heard what's going on. Vampires, the Dawn Guard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am.
This guy's so cool. You might be one of my favorite
I heard
NPCs.
what's going on. Vampires, the Dawn Guard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am. You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so.
I feel so bad if they don't let this guy in. I mean, realistically, he doesn't seem cut out for it, but I hope they do.
Must be it. Fort Dawn Guard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
Yeah, I guess.
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
Probably because they want to be inside their huge-ass castle walls in case of a vampire attack. Oh, we're just moving right past them, aren't we? Okay.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
Yeah. Alright, good luck. Agnarar? Agnir?
New recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin. Not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isram, Garcet is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know.
Yikes.
So who are you? What do you want? You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isram. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained
I
for...
know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendar granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agnir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Isram.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendar preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawn Guard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
Yes, a crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there. You'll get the hang of it.
What do you mean? He shot it.
Watch the recoil. Take some getting used to.
Okay. That's a hit.
Take a deep breath and let it out as you fire. That's it. You'll get that.
Thanks, but mine does more.
Isran found something for you to do, eh? I thought he liked you. Good luck.
Going back to review dialogue options.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere.
So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the den. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. There's only one thing worth remembering. When it comes to vampires, if you're sloppy or careless, you're dead. And good people will die because of you. I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. I cover my tracks and I keep my eyes open. If you're smart, you'll do the same.
That's the voice actor for this.
We hunt down and kill vampires. Haven't you been paying attention? In the old days, the Dawn Guard kept all of Skyrim safe from those blood-sucking scum. Then people stopped taking the threat seriously. The Dawn Guard was disbanded, and the vampires came creeping back. Now I'm trying to re-establish the Dawn Guard. Take the fight to the vampires for a change. I hope it isn't too late. This is Fort Dawnguard, originally owned by the Jarl of Riften back in the Second Era. It was a bit of a black mark on the Hold's history. I'm trying to put it to good use. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Okay.
Isran found something for you to do, eh? I thought he liked you. Good luck. Ain't this a surprise? Oh, yeah.
That's the best you can do.
Vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well then. Gerard and Bressoff were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up. I have half a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
damn it.
Never know when to give up. I thought we'd fallen enough. The lesson of their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there. Jedon and Bresoff were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insane.
Shit, dude. Already starting to get tired. There we go. Cool.
Feed again today. Now you're blood.
My fault. I rushed in there not thinking there'd be like 5 fucking enemies. It's on me. It's on me. Wait, what? So these guys are still dead. Really? Really? Interesting. I don't understand why that is a thing, but I'm not gonna complain about it. I figured, because the autosave was when I first entered, wasn't it? So how does it remember I killed those things? Those guys, you know? I mean, it works out in my favor, so I'm sure I'm not complaining about it. It's just, it's weird. You know? But hey, if you want to make my job easier, by all means, you know? Alright, and then we get these. Pull this. I mean, I'm not gonna autosave because they're in the dungeon because it's stupid. I mean, I just need to play this smart, you know? What? Who was it that said that? Wasn't it one of Fitz's friends? Like someone on the Misfits podcast that called or like some Fitz video where he was like Christopher Columber. Columber. I don't know. I don't know. I just really like that guy. I had a new viewer on stream like yesterday, and he's like, well, bless his heart, he's a very kind soul. You know, he was chatting, he was talking, he's vibing, you know, he's being chill, right? So obviously, like, absolutely, I appreciate his presence. That's not the point I'm getting at. But he's a foreign viewer who understands English, but by the basics, you know, he doesn't know. Like, he can write and spell and speak English fine, but he doesn't really understand the slang very well. So, one of my consistent viewers, saw Lydia like glitched into a chest or something. No, Soja was glitched into the alchemy table. Whom I married in this particular playthrough, and and he was like WTF, and and so he was trying to. So he was like, wait, what? Sorry, I'm not good at English. And I'm like, yeah, no worries, man. And because the opportunity presented itself, I misdirected him. Okay, I just lied to him, basically. I told him yeah, man, it stands for Wacky Talking Friends. Don't worry about it. And my consistent viewer is like, what? No, it's not. That's not what it means. It's like, sure it is. Whenever you got a friend that talks a little funny or has a small slur to speech, go walk up to him and say, hey man, you're a WTF. Hey man, WTF. He's like, what? And you'll be like, yeah, you're my wacky talking friend. Wacky talking. I told this story before too, but I also had a slightly less recent prank I pulled on my father, where he was like, yeah, I don't know if he actually knows what it means or not. I really don't know. I would assume he doesn't because he doesn't keep up with social media or anything. But I was like, yo, Dad, WTF? And he's like, what? And I'm like, well, yeah, what's the Fahrenheit? Because he's always like, he's the kind of guy, and it's nice, you know, I appreciate this about him, but he's always telling us what the weather's gonna be, how cold it's gonna be, if it's gonna be warm, what to wear, you know, stuff like that. So, to me, that was like just feasible enough to be a question to him, right? Because I'm basically asking, or at least as far as he knows, I'm asking him something that he usually tells us anyway, right? He usually tells us, like, the family, right? What the temperature is. So asking him what's the Fahrenheit, I mean, that's something it's not too far off what he normally tell me, right? But I'm not sure. I'm not sure he still like has that kind. I'm not sure that misdirection works for too long, because he had a meeting. Well, not a meeting. It was way cooler, man. He had like a awards thing that he went to with him and his company, and he got like a plaque and all that cool shit. And that was out in Nashville. So he left like Friday. This is last week, of course. He left like Friday. Didn't come back Friday evening. No, Friday morning, like at like literally 1 o'clock. Didn't come back until like literally 6 p.m. on Sunday. So I mean, I was like, yeah, go. You should ask Uncle Joe. You should ask his friend, but he's basically been grandfathered in as our honorary uncle, and or you know, some of your business partners or whatever. Ask them what it means. And Mom's just sitting there shaking her head, and I'm like, yeah, no, man, do it. You know, just ask Joe what the Fahrenheit is. I don't think he actually did it though. I think he knew something was up. See, but that's what I'm talking about though, right? Like when I say, oh, I like to pull pranks, I'm talking like harmless, like kind of I pulled one over on you pranks, not like I tricked you into thinking that we were gonna kill your friend. Like, who was it that did that, dude? Who was it that Who was it that did that shit? I forget, but that was a super huge thing back in the day. Back when it first happened. It's that's probably a crime, right? Like, acting like you're gonna kill somebody. Well, actually, I'm sure that's at least attempted murder, right? Like, even if, like, you had no intention to, right? He was on the top of, like, let's see. He was on the top of a building. He was at the top of a building. He had his friend tied and duct taped to a chair. And the friend was duct taped and tied to a chair, sitting on the end of the on the end, on the end of the ledge, and he was gonna push him off. He acted like he was gonna push him off the building, unless he gave him like some stupid amount of money. Which, I mean, he probably could have afforded because he's a YouTube. He was, at the time, he was a big YouTuber, right? Basically, think Roman Atwood, think FouseyTube. Holy shit, it might have been one of those two. No, I don't think it was. It was like one of those prank YouTubers back, you know, go back 10 years ago, but it wasn't either of those two. I remember Roman Atwood faked like he was gonna kill his baby. Like he threw he threw a fake baby doll down the stairwell. Like he dropped off the second floor. His wife freaked out. I forgot what his wife's name is. I don't really. They probably got a divorce by then, but by now. But yeah. But he's like, oh, shut up, because the baby doll had like a fake that had like some like fake crying, but like a try me button, and when you pressed it, it started fake crying or whatever. Oh my god, that was so. I mean, like, I know it's kind of messed up to say it was funny, but dude, it is. Listen, things are always things at other people's expense are always funny, unless it somehow affects you. If it does not negatively affect you, it's hilarious. Right? Like, come on. Like, I get, like, if you're, like, you know, you're the uncle or the wife in that situation, yeah, you're probably not too happy. But, like, I see that shit and I start laughing, I'm not gonna lie, you know? That's funny to me. Alright, I'm sorry, it just is. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say, oh, that's deplorable, right? Like, 'cause I think it's peak comedy. Well, not peak comedy. It's really funny though. Like, if you've ever seen the Buzz You Missed the Truck edit, you know what I'm talking about? And it's like, we're not aiming for the truck, and it's so fucked up. It's the plane crashing. It's the plane crashing into the Twin Towers. Oh, that's hilarious, man. That shit gets me every time. Somebody I've been watching, excuse me, I'm sorry. Somebody I've been watching a lot recently is Long Beach Griffey. So I got recommended to, I came across him because I was an avid Caleb City viewer. And then I don't remember the exact timeline. It was like, I've been watching a lot of comedy skit YouTubers, right? So like, think Ryan George, think Ryan George, think Caleb City, think Long Beach Griffey, you know? So that's how I came across Long Beach Griffey. And I was just watching the videos, man. And man, it takes a lot of courage to to cover the topics he's covering. Like, even in a, you know, humorous kind of for the memes kind of style content, there are some lines that there's absolutely some lines he's crossed, right? But I think that's why he's so popular. because he's willing to do that shit that no one else is willing to, you know, like kind of like I am. Like I make those kind of bad, like distasteful jokes all the time. I think that's why I like him so much. But like he made he's made so many messed up ones. When a school shooter comes to the studio, when a racist comes to the studio, uh, traveling back in time to stop slavery, traveling back in time to stop the Holocaust. Um, and in that video, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if that was something automated on YouTube's end, or if Griffey like literally put it and like linked it there for like respect or whatever. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. But he was like, you know, but there was like an actual like Wikipedia article in the description telling you about the Holocaust in case there's like two kids in the back that didn't know what it was. Right. I don't know. One of my favorite ones is one of my favorite ones is when the what was it? What, like, not they charge you 10 cents for a bag, but that one was kind of good though. He's like, I ain't got that, man. I ain't got it, man. He's like, then I guess you ain't got a bag. But anyway. Oh, one I really like of his is the disability program staff, like the disability program. I forget what the actual title of the video is, but disability program representative, not representatives, damn. You know that one? That one gets me every time. I love that one. There's what's the other one? What's the other one we like, Brady? Hang on, I'm sorry, what? Oh yeah, no, wait. Was the school shooter one of the top three that we always watch? Okay, it was the school shooter one, it was the Death Waiter one. What else? What was the other one? Yeah, me neither. I don't know, he's got a lot of funny shit, man. Hey, do you choose vampire or werewolf? No, but like, if you like if like, cause you can always go back, right? Which would you like prefer? Have you played as a vampire and perked it out? You're just stupid. Remember that? You know that meme where it's like, "Hey, look, look, a penguin," and it says something stupid. And it's like, "Oh no, it's retarded." Yeah, it's like that meme. Oh no, it's retarded. Oh, it was the revenge one. I beat a nigga normal. Can you believe it? A mentally retarded, yeah. So did he fight you for using a inappropriate slur? No. No. What did he say? He didn't say he didn't say I wish it was. He said, no, he said unfortunately not. He said the attack was aggressively unprovoked. He came running and screaming, yeah! With his pounded arms. What was I supposed to do? What, fight one of God's accidents? Oh my God. God, I love that there are people like that. They come up with shit like, they come up with jokes like that. That's hilarious. Hey, You want me to show you the Fiendrix Magic Evolved mod I was telling you about?
Mind yourself.
Wait, are you gonna play Skyrim sometime soon? What? Fuck you, dude. I'll be choking a cactus.
What's the
There's
hurry?
actually a video that was super popular a while ago, where some guys like body slamming a cactus and shit. It's hilarious. The cactus body slam, I think, was by Sun's Poseidon. Squealed like a damn pig. Shit's hilarious, man. Put you down, put you down, put you down. Oh, is the parasite? Excuse me, damn. Put your faith in the light. Okay. I'm gonna give this one last attempt before I go to bed tonight, because I'm already tired. I'm gonna just keep yawning. KV Experiences, God, that's a name I haven't heard from in a while. Holy shit. It was like, oh, jeez, man. Holy shit. Watched those guys a lot back in the day. I was a kid, so it doesn't really count, but you know. Wish I had a good one-handed skill. I could do good damage with it, you know. Do I already have the thing? Let me see if I have a weapon. Yeah. Man, I really hope I can get that stupid thing. The mech pre-purchase the mecha bundle. Hey, what's up, Ghost? Right on. Tired for me personally. But it's neither here nor there. Doing Dawn Guard questline. Just because I figured it was about time. And there's a lot of other plans I have for this character. Which I outlined in the beginning around the 4-minute mark of the stream. But got to figure out why the creatures in my game are walking frozen. Yeah, I don't understand what you mean by that, man. Sorry. That does sound like a problem, I'll give you that much. Love that. Oh man, that felt good. Just swore I saw an ebony arrow. And another one around here. I mean, it doesn't take much to craft them for me, you know? Just saying. Oh, excuse my ass. Man, I'm sorry. Wow. I don't know what to do with torches are. In Dark Souls, they only last for so long unless you keep lighting them. Or, in, I don't know what the deal is here in Skyrim. If, like, you only need one torch for an entire playthrough, after hours or whatever, then you go out and you gotta relight them or get a different one or something. How's that work? That's what I want to know. Dude, why? That's not... I mean, it's my fault. I didn't shout because I figured I would have time to kill him before he hit me, but... Damn, I'm trying to get out of the bed. And I would have ended the stream just now, but Ghost showed up. Fuck. It's alright, I'll feel better if I get this stupid ass dungeon done today anyway. And that red bar says getting short, you should start healing. I know, dude. I fucking know, okay? I'm not retarded. I'm aware, I know to play the game, you know. But when enemies and I are trading, I'm typically out damaging them, so I just wanna kill them and then heal afterwards, cause, you know, by the time I switch my shit and actually get the healing spell prepared to cast, the hits usually already you know, gone through by then, which kills me, so I don't know. This second room is super easy though, because you just full power shout auto disintegrate them, like all three of them if you line it up right. Oh, I can pull out my torch now because I need to see, and 2, I don't need a weapon for this fight. This room anyway. Skeleton. See? Auto disintegrates both of them. Such a cool thing to have. Okay. Alright, so now we go here. Yeah. This next room is where we keep getting messed up at. I don't know, I guess I'm just rushing this because I'm trying to get to bed. Didn't want that stupid ass shield. Okay, the boots, you can have those too. Is it this? No, it's not this room. It's the one with all the, like, side chambers you can go into. Right? Yeah, it's right after this. See, like, why couldn't the first two attempts have gone that smooth? You know? Okay, let's pull our torch back out. I think this is the way to progress. No. Okay. Here's one. There's another one over here. I think this is the main way, though. Yeah. So we'll save this one. You can wait there. I don't care. I'm not going to need you right now. We go in here, and it's the chest. Oh, it's a different way this time. Isn't it? It was like right here last time we did it. I know, I'm rushing. I'm just trying to finish this up so I can get to bed so I can do shit this shit I need to do tomorrow. Continue to lock it resets. I didn't leave it. I just had to reload basically. Which, I mean, I know what you're saying. It's the same thing, but you know. I'm just saying. The first two attempts, it was the same combination. I watched all of Senile Scribbles last night. Well, some of it with my brother. About half and half, I guess I would say. I don't know, like, I know you're supposed to use the shit, but it's like, I know you're supposed to use Legendary to get yourself to level 80, but, man, it's just not worth it. You know? It's just not worth it, because you do that, and then your skills get reset to 15, and it's like, well, okay, so why'd I do that? Because all my perks are gone now. Like, you get your perk points are reset, but you aren't able to craft the gear you originally were able to anymore. That doesn't seem right, does it? Like, how, I can't be the only person that thinks that's not worth it. I mean, yes, it lets you level up way faster, because, you know, obviously your skills are reset to 15. But I mean, come on. You know?
And now die.
I thought these guys should scale, to be honest. But it doesn't look like they do. Let me just check everything real fast. Well, resetting of perk points, excuse me, can help you maybe change some of the points to a different skill. Oh, because you can, because since everything's equal, you can redistribute them as you like. I see what you're saying, because if everything's 15, you're equally good at everything. Well, I mean, I know that's not how it works, but like, you know. If you were to get every skill of the legendary, and then you start doing that, then it's like, kind of, you know. Alright. Alright, I see what you're saying now. Okay. It's basically, so it's kind of like the Marak reset, where after you kill Marak, you get to reset your perk points, only it's not a legendary reset, it's just a free reset. When you reset a skill of 100, and only that skill drops. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's what I was just clarifying, just so, because I didn't want someone to be confused. I don't want anyone to be confused. But you know, yeah. That's what I was looking for. Excuse me, man. Excuse me. Wow. Chest. Where is it? What am I missing here? Can you move? Oh. So this is probably one of the final chambers, right? I mean, I'd have to guess it is. Remind me to recharge my bow, please. But maybe your first choice was not as good as you first thought. So you reset and go to the skill you need. Okay. Do vampires count as people? Because they're technically people. Vampires are technically people, right? No! Oh, man. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. Wow. Okay, so vampires do count as people. They're a different race? No, they're not. Well, I mean, yeah, they are, but, like, they count as people. That's all that matters. Where'd you go, bud? I mean, half the point of that ability is to just shoot you. Be a cheapskate and shoot you as you're, you know. I didn't know it worked, man. I'll be honest. I mean, I figured it should, because... I figured it would, because honestly it should, but, you know. Hang on, so where is the, what am I missing here? Oh, because you go through here, don't you? Yeah, you go through there. And then I can just shoot you again, but this time with sneak attack, so...
Someone there?
Oh my god! Hey, hold up. Oh, hey man, how you doing? Didn't know you were right there. Give me a moment, please. I will see to this. Ray has the same problem as you. Never noticing it red bar till too late. Yeah, I meant to join after my stream ended to basically watch him alongside you. I think at this point we just need to shit. Dude, what? Wait, was that him? Was that him? I don't understand. I'm getting sick of seeing the same fucking thing over and over again, dude. Well, I mean, I know it's not Lydia. Does the boob bitch not, like, scale as well? The bitch from the Bannered Mare? Does she not scale like Lydia does? This one. Does this one not scale well? Okay. Aside from Lydia, who else is good? I can just look it up. Hang on. Let me get to a good point first. Yeah, well you're probably playing modded, so you probably don't need it. You're playing modded, or you're over level, way past level 40, so you know, missed me with that bullshit flex. At level 40, you probably had a follower. What difficulty do you play on? Or at least, like, basically the only time I follow is when the quest gives you a follower. Yeah, we get it, you're so cool, but you know, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Hang on. But like, you know, like you're either modded way past level 40, both, or like my point is you had a follower at level 40. Or if you didn't, you were playing on a lower difficulty. I don't know what difficulty you play. Okay, so it doesn't like, you know, you don't need a follower because you can mod yourself to be a god, you know. But in vanilla, you know, right, exactly. Right. You play on legendary to offset how stupid OP you are. And I get it. I mean, that's, you know, that's what you should be doing if you're modding, but you know, on a vanilla character at level 40, you have a follower, you know? Wait, what? Oh, this is the area going into here. Got distracted with that shit. Fuck. Hmm. Well, you don't play, you either don't or haven't played vanilla in a long time, so I don't want to say your opinion's invalid, but you're, if you're, if, if your only recent experience is modded Skyrim, then you're basically too biased to make you basically can't realistically make an unbiased comment. You know what I'm saying? Because vanilla Skyrim is very different from modded Skyrim. It's hardly the same game. Cool. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, we got something over here. Oh yeah, the chest, yeah. No, this is the progression. Alright, so over here we have a chest, I think. No, this is the potion one. Potion stand. This is Hulking Jogger. And the one back here should be the chest. Yeah. See? I got it. Close. Considering I'm rushing the hell out of this. I'll switch her out later. Next is the shout match, I think. No, it's this one, okay. What's the most easy alchemy ingredient? Like, most easy recipe, basically, to speed level alchemy. I probably have the recipe for it somewhere. I just want to know what it is. Preferably something with bone meal.
You may have it again today. I knew I smelled more.
A vampire with wolf thing. The wolf book. Got you. Do you know? I mean, you probably know. You might just not be here. I don't know.
Never should have come here.
It's okay. I autosaved. Excuse me 1 second. I can't see that. Garlic, Nordic barnacle, salmon, road vents, alchemy pretty fast. Salmon roe, advanced alchemy pretty fast if you gather enough of those ingredients. I have garlic. I don't know what the hell a Nordic barnacle is. I don't know what the hell a salmon roe is. Probably shit you find in Souls Time. What's like, is there a recipe for like bone meal and garlic, bone meal and like the most common base game, the most easy base game ingredient? Because I don't know off the top of my head what I have, but I know I have a shitload of bone meal. I don't even. It's been so long since I've looked at my ingredients. I don't know what the hell I have. I have a lot. If it's common, I have a lot of it, but I haven't checked my ingredient stash in a long, long time. Well, at least haven't paid attention to it. That guy was tough, man. Creep cluster, more alright, I'll have to look at that. I got a lot, but I got a shitload of skate claw. Those seem like soul sound ingredients though. So I probably want ectoplasm. Check my recipes and I do not have any recipe for bone meal. Okay. Hang on. Hello? Yeah, I'm trying to finish the stream so I can do that, alright? Yeah, do I know that? Yes, alright, can you let me finish so I can go to bed? I've got maybe 30 minutes left on what I'm doing, then I'm like maximum. I'm eating dinner and I'm going to bed. Yeah, I'm going to. Alright, love you, bye. Dumbass, say what I've been saying all stream. What's wrong with you? Not like you as in the viewer, but you know. Trementata Oba Mestra 20 out of 10 white gold. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. This is Zero checking checking out what's her name? Makisa, something, I don't know, from Chainsaw Man. I shouldn't be going through Twitter right now. Rafik would probably like that one. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Who's that supposed to be? Oh, okay. Who's that one supposed to be? When you have to ask yourself who that one's supposed to be, who's someone, and then what, and then which one. If you have to ask who's that supposed to be, you're in the wrong subreddit, you know. Mora Tepanella and Scaly Phobia are both mushrooms. Okay. That guy was just shit, man. What's this? What I step on? Sounds like I was stepping on arrows. Oh, I love that door. I love that door. I love that opening sound. It's amazing.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict.
It's found along or in water. Found along or in water. Okay, thank you.
On me.
I believe you, Vision. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves.
He's still... Now die.
Now I'm starting to think I should take that perk. Hunter's Discipline, I think it's called. Just so I don't have to worry about carrying other arrows. probably help me out in the long run. Cure disease potion has to be. That's probably easy. Don't some of these gargoyles come to life? Charred skeever hide, mudcrab shitten. That's kind of easy. It's pretty easy, right? Yes, after you get Serena. Oh, okay. I think I have to push it again, right? I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Hang on. It's been so long, I don't really remember this, to be honest. Does the order matter? Is that the problem? I don't think it would. There's probably like a second way to get these two in line. If I just find it. So it's like the order matters, or you just, you know, or as long as you get all the braziers lit up, it doesn't matter. Oh, another scroll. Hey, Serena.
Barris, who sent you here? Barris, who sent you here? I was expecting someone like me, at least. Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire. That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
As long as you don't get in my way.
I was going to say the same thing to you. My family used
I
to live on
like
an
this
island
girl.
to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Serena, what the hell? It doesn't matter. Alright. I will escort her to the castle. And then I am probably gonna have to stream. Oh, I guess, yeah, I got about 20 more minutes. No more than 20.
Barris, who sent you here? I was expecting someone... Vampire, yes. Not fond of vampires, are they? Well, look, kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is.
Oh, she's like, alright, I see. Yeah, no worries, man, go ahead.
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Thank you, Ghost.
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away. Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what hiking?
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone.
I love this
Who are the
girl.
contenders? Empire? What empire?
The Empire. From Citadel.
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened. Good question. I feel like it was a long time. I've never heard of him.
Is he well
Is he well
supported?
supported?
Better than Obama.
Empire? What? Cyrodiil? I must have been gone. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home. Good question. I feel like it was a long... I don't know that name. You say she's Jarl of Solitude? Who supports her? Empire? What? Cyrodiil? I must have been gone. Please, let's hurry. I need to get... Yes, it is. And it's mine.
I like that.
It's... complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. Yes, it is. And it's mine. Nothing can destroy an Elder Scroll. Worry more about protecting your hide and let me worry about my things.
I love this girl.
I'd rather not get into that with you. If that's alright.
Sassy
I'm
and
sorry,
sweet.
it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand. I'd rather not get into that with you. If that's alright. I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand. It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there. Let's just say that my mother and father had a bit of a falling out. Don't worry, I'm not in any danger or anything like that. It'll just be more unpleasant to run into my father. It's on an island near... It's my family home.
Yeah,
Not
sounds
the most
exactly like my
welcoming.
house.
My father and I don't really get along. Ugh, saying it out loud makes it sound so... common. Little girl who doesn't get along with her father. Read that story 100 times.
Yep.
I think I'll hang on to my things, thank you. I'll hang back for a bit, but you're not leaving me behind. This is too important. Whenever you're ready. Yes? And go where? You can't just leave me alone whenever you feel like it. I'm coming with you, like it or not.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Torches do run out though. I see that. So that answers that question. It's stuck. We're supposed to go?